Hi, this is Shade Foray with TaxSaleSupport.com. I'm here with Steven Swenson again, and this is another one of our Property Deal of the Week videos here for October.
Yeah, and today we're going to be talking about New Jersey, which is a tax lien certificate state.
Yeah, so we're actually going to be looking at some tax lien examples here today. But one thing that's unique about New Jersey and different from other places is that individual municipalities, towns, cities are the ones that collect property taxes there, and therefore are the ones that also conduct tax sales and have tax liens. So there's over 567 of them. It means there are a lot of sales, that occur there.
Yeah, exactly. Now they're purchased with a 2-year redemption period, with the bidding starting at 18% and then going down to 0%. Now, one thing that's unique about New Jersey is if the bidding was aggressive enough to go down to 0%, they can actually start using a premium bid system to bid up the tax lien itself. Now, part of the reason people do this is because in addition to the interest rate return, in New Jersey, there's also a redemption penalty of 2, 4, 6%, depending on the amount of the tax lien. So even though they may not earn interest on the 18%, they're hoping to earn interest off of the penalty rate, in either having it redeem early and getting that penalty quickly, or possibly foreclosing on the property and trying to own it.
Yeah, another option that tax lien buyers in New Jersey have is that bidders have the option. If they buy a lien, they have the option to pay any subsequent taxes, water, sewer, special assessment fees, and any of that. And when they do that, they earn the maximum rate, I think, right?
Yeah, exactly. So they may only earn a 5% return on the original tax lien, but the next year's taxes, fees, sewer, anything like that, they can earn that higher interest rate return.
Yeah.
But after the 2-year period, then they can start the foreclosure process and actually take ownership of the property.
Yeah. So, before we move on, we noticed that only about 15% of you guys are subscribed to us. So we want to encourage you guys to subscribe so that you're notified anytime we release a new video.
Exactly. That'll let you know as we're putting out these new videos, what's coming up.
Yeah. So we're going to be looking at the tax lien auction that is taking place for Byram Township in New Jersey, and it's going to be happening on October 22nd. This is an online tax lien auction being handled through Real Auction.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is basically what the site looks like. Real Auction is one of the companies that set up sites for them. So this is essentially what the site looks like, and what the list kind of looks like as we're looking at the list.
Yeah, so if we were to click on preview items for sale, it automatically pull up the list. And from there, one thing about online auctions that makes it nice is that you can automatically click on the links to get additional property information.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. So here's just a couple of examples here of properties. So this isn't a huge tax lien auction. They only had, I think, maybe 25 liens or so on this sale. But here we've got a tax lien face amount of $4,846. We can see that the county's assessed value on the property is $112,000, which even those numbers wouldn't be bad. I looked up Zillow estimated value on the property is closer to $230,000. So in reality, it has a lien to value ratio of about 2%, which is incredibly secure. Your money is super secure, when you're paying that kind of a percentage.
Yeah, definitely. 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yeah.
Second property looks to be a tax lien with a amount of $6,441. And if we look up there at the top information, we can see that T. That lets us know that it's for back taxes or taxes. Because one thing that's interesting about New Jersey is they'll have not only tax liens for back taxes, but they'll place tax liens for water and sewer and other type of city-type utilities as well. If people don't pay them, they'll have the same power as a tax lien certificate with the foreclosure power as well.
Yeah, exactly. And Some of these properties are kind of interesting. I mean, this is one where it's hard to get some of the information on some of these houses, but the value is there. This property has an assessed value of about 151. Zillow estimated value of about 175, and so really with the $6,400 opening bid, it's a lien to value ratio of about 3.67%, which is fantastic tax lien.
Yeah, really protected.
And here's another one that opens up for $3,987, and this one actually had a few interior images on Zillow.
Yeah, it looks like it's sold for a lien to value ratio of 2.4%. Overall, 2-bedroom, 1-bath.
Yeah, well, it's valued at about $162,000 is what they're estimating it at there. The county's assessed value on it is at $92,000, so the $4,000 is a pretty low amount for a house that's appears to be pretty quite usable.
Yeah, definitely.
And here we have the last property we're looking at. And this one's actually a little commercial property that starts at $6,691, and you can kind of see the overhead image, and what it is actually is the general store there,
Yeah, well, you look at the year built in 1845.
Yeah, that's got some history.
Yeah, well, I imagine it's probably been redone many times since then. But it's on a good size, almost an acre-sized lot as well. And you can see that in the value of being, assessed at $261,000.
Yeah, so really with the tax lien amount of $66.91 versus the assessed value, it's a lien to value ratio of about 2.5%. Which again, these are excellent tax liens. The kind that you definitely want to go after. Because they have a tremendous level of security, and the redemption period's short, so you don't generally have much, much buildup.
Yeah, well, and chances are you're just going to get paid back and make back your interest or your penalty depending on how the bidding went.
Yeah. So again, these are properties that are coming up for auction in the Byram Township in New Jersey, liens that are coming up for sale in the Byram Township of New Jersey through an online auction, and that's happening on October 22nd.
Yeah, now if you like what we do, go ahead and check out our membership program at taxsalesupport.com. That's going to give you access to all of our auction lists, our weekly webinars, our training guides, really everything.
Yeah, we think it's hands down the best value in tax sale training and lists.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now, be sure to hit that like button, and thanks for taking the time to watch the video.
Yeah, appreciate it.